Sorry, what? It's David here for the first weekend of what I'm calling the weekend ball talk, and I guess enjoying the weekend here. Gonna hit some what some people would call wiffle balls, but they're really plastic balls with holes in them, and I guess wiffle is actually a trademark of wiffle ball incorporated. So we'll call them plastic balls with holes. But yeah, today's the first edition of this. Gonna be having some videos on the weekends and just hitting some balls and discussing what happened during the week and things I'm looking at in business, the economy, aviation, and technology. So we'll get started right now. I'm gonna do some warm up swing, and we'll get into discussing. Yeah, I guess as I'm warming up here, got the bat weight on. Today I'm start out with the DeMarini. I mean, one at a time. DeMarini's a old bat I had always hit with, but this is actually a Marucci metal bat I got last year as a gift. So I thank the person that gifted me this bat, but I finally got a new metal bat here, and it's obviously metal bats used in college games and high school games or composite bats. But yeah, we'll start off with the metal bat, warm up here. But yeah, I think this week big news obviously was Federal Reserve. We had the Fed minutes earlier this week, and Jay Powell obviously is being cautious with lowering rates, and I think he will be throughout the whole year because of the inflation picture, and that has not slowed down, but the increases are still there. Obviously, the Fed wants to target 2% inflation, but are these rates even going to be able to restrict inflation down, or lower inflation down to 2%? So I think they're going to play more cautious than people think this year. So we'll have to see that, but I think that's obviously interest rates play a big role in the economy, and something everybody should, I think, keep an eye on. But I think next week we'll have the money supply indicators for the last month will come out. It'll be interesting to see how M2 does, which is a good indicator of really where the money's still flowing from the Federal Reserve, or they're still getting cutbacks on that. But yeah, so that's one big thing again. But yeah, as now I'm starting to swing here in the wiffles, while trying to talk at the same time, and a swing and a miss, which is more difficult than I thought. But yeah, I think more key. I think the Federal Reserve will use money supply as their tool and not try to disturb interest rates too much to see how the economy can handle higher interest rates. So I think it's a test, and they're gonna run the test as long as they can. I think more about the Federal Reserve in the next video. I think we'll go on about something I saw this week, which everyone might have seen. A few airlines increasing the bag fees. We've started with American Airlines earlier this week, and then United followed suit. With American raising from $30 to $35 for the first bag. And then I think United did the same thing. Still a lot cheaper than some of the low-cost carriers out there. If you booked on check on Frontier or Spirit, their bag fees can be quite expensive depending on the flight. They're not set. I think for as one's pricing policy that depends on the flight, so they can get up there. I've seen like $70 a bag, which is a lot. We'll see how the price increases handle for them. Right now, Delta didn't increase theirs. Still $30 a bag over there. But see if that and airfares go up this year or it stays the same. We'll see. Having a good round here. Okay, moving on from bag fees to baseball. Well, got a lot from one there. But yeah, yesterday I get to go to the Jackie Robinson Training Complex in Vero Beach, Florida. Down here, just south of me, but really historical place. Some of you baseball fans may know that it used to be called Dodger Town a long time ago now, and it's the home of Dodgers spring training for a long time. The facility was technically built for Jackie Robinson so that he could have a place to play. Something on a golf course that he could play at. That was located right on the grounds of now Jackie Robinson Training Complex, which they got rid of that though now. But Major League Baseball bought the facility a few years ago, and they're using it as a really nice training facility, mostly for high school and college type games and younger too. But yeah, it's a great place, and they had the Andre Dawson Classic they're hosting this weekend there, and with all the HBCU colleges. Bamboo bat. I like the bamboo bat. It's a nice bat. But yeah, this Andre Dawson Classic yesterday down in Vero Beach at Holman Stadium, which is it's just an awesome place to watch a game, filled with history, obviously. All the Dodgers spring training, Jackie Robinson played there. And the field is get a real close. You get real close to the field there, and you get close to the players and everything, and it's like you're part of the game in a way. It's like a field of dreams. So anytime they have a game there, I always want to go. Luckily, I was down there for another appointment and got the chance to go to the game yesterday. Actually, they're holding 3 games every day there for the weekend for the Classic. Got in a little late for the first game, which originally started at 4 o'clock, and it was Alabama State and Southern. Back, yeah, so first game. It's there after 4 after the start, but absolutely nice day down here in Florida, in Vero Beach, and watch a game. But the first game and the second game of that yesterday were televised live on MLB Network. So you can actually go online, man, MLB.com in the video section, and you can watch it. And I'm actually in some of the portions of the broadcast. You can see me on the stands. That's kind of cool. But yeah, they had the full broadcast there, professional broadcast. Of course, Andre Dawson, the Hawk, was their Hall of Famer. Played his last season with the Florida Marlins, so it's obviously cool. He's been a long-time advisor to the Marlins, so that was awesome. But it's good to see a game. And first game was a little bit of a blowout win for Southern, but not a bad game. Got to see some offense I like, and it was good. But to be at that stadium, all the MLB renovated the whole stadium, the grounds there, so it's nice, but still has that classic look to it, which is great. Second game, Grambling State versus Florida A&M. Big game today, and Grambling State versus Florida A&M. Had a nice pregame acknowledgement. I almost swing, but I swing at every pitch, if you notice. Yeah, had a nice pregame first pitch, and Andre Dawson Classic first pitch, and they get a nice acknowledgement of him on the field. Now I got a video of that, so maybe we'll put that in with this video. And yeah, good game, early offense on both sides. And I left around, and I believe that after the top of the fourth was done, I left the game. Got a bunch of pictures and video of the game, and that's on the way out. But then, so walking back to the car, heading down on what I would call the main street there at the complex, and there's a gift shop and the ticket booth connected in the building right there. I was walking towards it. Foul ball hits the top of the roof of the gift shop, bounces, hits onto the asphalt road I'm walking on in front of me. There's a drainage ditch on the right hand side. Yeah, there's a big ditch or drainage ditch, but in front of it, cars parked in front of it on the right hand side of me. And so I think the ball is going to roll into the drainage ditch, but it ends up hitting a car's bumper and then bounces right back onto the street and lands slightly to the left center of the street right in front of me. And no one else was around. I walked up and got the ball, so I caught a foul ball at the game magically. An amazing moment to end the game. So I'll show you a picture of that, I think, here in the video. But yeah, it was a great day. That's really what's so magical about what was Dodger Town, then historic Dodger Town, now Jackie Robinson training complex. You could definitely get a lot of foul balls there and interact with the players. The autographs easy. Great place to be in, historic place to be. So it was a great day. I want to thank everyone right now tuning in to what's been the first, I will call it as a beta run of my weekend ball talk with David here. Hitting plastic balls here. I think it's an interesting way, and picked this up from a little bit from one convention that we're multitasking here, baseballs, plastic ones, and talking at the same time. And we got hit the picture there a little, but he's good. But yeah, we got some topics I want to talk about happening in the week and have a little fun with it. So it's good, and I want to thank NavFile and Fly Radius for sponsoring this. Appreciate the support. Obviously, NavFile Solutions help with the creation of this video, and the NavFile storage, which I use all my storage needs, including for video, and it's great. But thanks for sponsoring the video, and appreciate everyone tuning in. I think I'll get a little better, but that's it for today. Bye now.